Okay, so continuing on with closed guard, gonna look at transitioning to high guard. So last time we looked at, so we're in this cross collar grip series. So Shay's got inside control on his biceps. I'm swimming inside with my right hand. I'll punch that through and then find that collar. And then the detail was we tuck our elbow, because if I don't, Shay can swim inside back with his arm and get that inside position again. So that was everything. Then we looked at smearing this out. Maybe when I pull one of my legs, if he posted with his hands, we can get into the clamp position and then start looking for the triangle trap. That was one option. But another thing is when I start to swim in the inside position, Shay can, make grips on my shoulder and possibly make grips on the lapel. Just relax. I'm grabbing here, yeah. So now he's stiff arming. So if that's the case, we actually covered this in Danaher's system as well. He called it the 45 inside. So my goal is to get Shay's right elbow inside his shoulder, pushing it this way. So just pushing it towards the belly button. And also get his posture at 45 degrees. If you think about when he's fully postured, he's at 0. When he's down here, he's at 90. But if I can get him at that perfect angle, 45 degrees, it's the perfect time for me to climb into high guard. So I've had my cross collar grip, my elbows here. I can make a grip at the elbow. And now from there, all I'm going to be doing is just pushing his elbow towards my belly button. Once I get his elbow on the inside, I'm going to pull with my legs and my collar grip to get him at that 45 degree profile posture. So I open my legs, I'm going to climb with my right leg, and then I'm jumping with my left leg over his shoulder. Now I need to get the back of my knee on his shoulder, but I'm also keeping the cross collar grip, and I'm actually covering my hand, and then my right foot will clamp over where I cross my feet. Now to stop Shay from posturing, I'm going to pinch with my knees and I'm curling my heels down. So if he tries to posture from here, it's going to be very, very difficult. Obviously we'll look at the arm bar, which will be the go-to move, the attack from this position. But another defense that Shay can do is actually trying to turn his shoulder to the inside. Notice the way, just turn this way, bro. When I get high guard and I'm here, you can't see Shay's right shoulder. So if he starts moving his head this way and kind of shrugging his shoulder, he can get his shoulder free. But notice the way my right hand is in the collar. So from there, when he tries to move his head this way, I can just push on his head, which stops him freeing his shoulder. But not only can I push on his head, that cross collar choke's there. So now I can just find the connection with my forearm against his left jugular, make the grip on the gi, and then from there I just bring my elbow down. And now as he tries to free his shoulder, we're just going for that cross choke. My forearm is stopping him turning his head. We'll just keep it at that angle. So we're in our position. We'll be swimming inside, punching that through, finding the cross collar grip and tucking my elbow. If he's made a grip on my lapel, my free left hand's just going to find his elbow, and as I pull with my knees to find that 45 degree position, I'm going to push his elbow, uncross, start climbing with my right leg, and then I just jump straight into the high guard. The detail is I can't have space. I can't have space at the back of my left knee, so I need to be bringing this tight, closing it over with my top leg, so I have one leg over the shoulder, one leg under the armpit, pinching my knees together, lifting my hips off the mat, curling my heels down. And now from there, if he tries to turn his shoulder in, I can keep him pushed this way, but I can also slide and make connection. When I find that material at the top of the gi, now from there, we have the cross collar choke, and it's even stronger because it's reinforced with the back of my knee over the back of my hand. So that is our transition to high guard.